Welcome back to Ohio's Unknown. This is going to be the third installment of the Ohio's Biggest Things series. Circleville, Ohio holds about 14,000 people in its population. However, once a year, over 400,000 people descend on the small city in hopes of reveling in the pumpkininess of the Circleville Pumpkin Show that has been happening since 1903. It is considered Ohio's largest free show, and I think the world's largest free show. In the fall of 1903, Ohio's oldest and largest festival began when then Mayor George Haswell set up vegetables, including mostly jack-o'-lanterns and some corn, out in front of his house where the mayor lives, in hopes of bringing the city people to come and see what the country people have made. He wanted to create more of a unity within the city. The next year, in 1904, a few local merchants joined the show, increasing signs and popularity as the word began to spread a little bit more. In 1905, the show began to take shape into what we know now when the first carousel was added on Main Street. The early versions of the festival only went about 3 blocks of downtown. Today, it covers more than 8, with over 300 vendors and booths and over 25 amusement rides, filled with all of the different pumpkin things you can imagine, from pumpkin pies, pumpkin cupcakes, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin probably cakes, everything pumpkin-y, including some of the biggest pumpkins you can ever see in the pumpkin weigh-in competition, where they regularly weigh in pumpkins over 1,000 pounds. The record for the biggest pumpkin came in 2024 from Bob and Joe Liggett of Circleville, I do believe. That might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. I couldn't confirm it, but the record is 2,226 pounds, so they are not messing around in Circleville when it comes to pumpkins. In addition to all of the everything pumpkin, there are also 7 differently themed parades that happen and walk down Main Street throughout the couple of days that the festival goes on. There's one in the morning and one in the afternoon and one in the evening that each contain over 40 floats and 50 bands. There is also a hog calling contest and a beauty pageant. The Pumpkin Show even has its own theme song, written by M.W. Burkhart and originally given to the Kiwanis Club of Circleville. That song was first written in 1977 and is performed every year at the opening ceremonies. With all of the pumpkinness going around and the thousands and thousands of pounds of cucurbits that you could see in Circleville, there is one in particular that stands out above the rest, pun intended. That being the world's largest pumpkin water tower. It's a weird record, but yes, we have it. When the water tower was first built in 1976, it was literally just a water tower. There was nothing special about it. It was probably painted blue like every other freaking water tower you've ever seen. And in 1997, it was repainted with its iconic pumpkin paint job. The water tower holds about 1 million gallons of water, which is a whole bunch of water, and required about 1,300 gallons of paint, which is an awful lot of paint. A stem was added later to increase the pumpkininess feel of the water tower. The stem does not hold water despite popular belief. It's literally just probably I don't know what it's made out of, but it's just a stem. It does not hold water. And while the water tower sits on the south side of town, and that's what we're talking about today, you can see it from a whole bunch of places around town, driving into town, leaving town. It's a giant water tower. You can see it from all over. Now, I could go on and on and on about pumpkins and the Pumpkin Festival and more about its history. The best time to learn more about the Pumpkin Show is by visiting the Pumpkin Show. This year, in 2026, it is happening from October 21st to October 24th, and you can be one of the thousands, if not million, of people that show up and view the different parades, the booths, the food. It's a festival. I think every city, for the most part in the state, has some type of festival. They're all over. It's kind of a big deal here. The Pumpkin Show is, at least they claim to be, the largest. If you want to learn more about the Pumpkin Show and its history and more about how you can get to it, I will have all of the sources on the Patreon for the channel. It'll be linked in the description. It's only $1 a month, and I would really appreciate it if you join that. I'll have all of the sources as well as the video without the stupid YouTube ads. All of it will be on there, so if you like something that I talk about, you can go and find the same sources that I found to learn all this information. And if you're still here, I thank you for watching. It means a lot. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe. Even if you hated the video, leave me a mean comment. I don't care. But leave me a comment, like it, subscribe it. Thank you for watching.